feel like a year ago, and we're talking about the odds. I mean, with Chase Hooper at almost minus 1,000 or like minus 900 a year ago, don't you think Jim Miller would have been like minus 110 or something? It would have been like if this was before he fought Slava Borshev. I think a lot of people would be picking Jim Miller to win this fight, but I think a lot of people feel like Chase Hooper has leveled up quite a bit, and but do you think he should be this big of a favorite, minus 900? And what do you think about the fight?
It's a crazy line for sure, but I mean, I'm pretty. Hooper would probably be like my most confident pick if I'm just picking someone who I'm most confident is going to win. I mean, at this point, the age difference. I'm just a big fan. I think a lot of people are becoming fans. That's why the line is the way it is. I think Hooper's looking like an animal out there. Honestly, the ground and pound is nasty. The grappling is elite. His grappling, like the way he rolls, like his wrestling isn't there, but his grappling is without a doubt elite. Like he has jiu-jitsu matches with like the best of the best. And Jim Miller, legend of the game, from New Jersey, always will hold so many records, but I think Chase Hooper is just too much for him right now. That was just too much of a task for him at this stage of his career.
Yeah, I agree. Ultimately, I feel like Jim is just going to gas. I do think, though, like, if these guys had a grappling match, like, Jim Miller could easily compete and hold his own for sure. Like, he could even probably win, like, a pure jiu-jitsu match. But it's just the gas tank for me. I feel like Jim Miller, Hooper, man, the way that he fights, like, he's always hanging on you. He's so big. And I feel like he just gets these guys tired. He's a great scrambler. And, his striking is getting better. I mean, I don't know if he wants to be on the feet with Jim Miller, though. I mean, early on, it's going to be some issues, man. Both these guys are southpaw. We've seen Jim Miller fight other southpaws and destroy their legs, dude, with leg kicks, like Dustin Poirier. So if Chase Hooper, like, is a little too confident on the feet early and, like, gets compromised, I mean, hey, maybe Jim Miller could do something. And I think Jim Miller, round one, man, you you can bet that. Put some small money on it. You're not gonna like be mad if you lose because he's had so many first round wins. I mean, look at his last fight with Damon Jackson. He goes out there, snatches that dude's neck so fucking fast. Like that was sick, dude. The way that he got, like he could get that on Chase Hooper. It's unlikely, but he could do it. Like how much better is really like Chase Hooper than Damon Jackson? I don't know if you could say he's levels and levels above him. Like you might could say he's better than him at this point, but I mean Jim Miller could catch him, man. It definitely could, but I just think he's gonna gas it if it goes longer. I kind of like this fight to end inside the distance, maybe end via submission. But I was looking at Jim Miller round one sub plus 2,800. I mean, to me, dude, bro, if you put $100 on that, you can win
You think he's gonna sub
$2,100.
him? You think
Bro,
he's
I mean,
gonna sub him?
look how many subs Jim Miller has in round one. He subbed Charles
But I think
Oliveira
I
first round.
true.
He
I mean,
subbed he subbed Damon Jackson in round one, his last fight. Damon Jackson has how many submission wins? Like the guy's a black belt.
I
Like
mean, you think you don't think Chase Hooper is like a level above even a guy like Damon Jackson in terms of the grappling?
I mean, Chase Hooper is losing to Hanato Moicano in grappling matches. Like I feel like Jim Miller is a better grappler than Hanato, personally. I mean, but I get where like I'm not saying it's likely. I'm just saying, dude,
No, there's
if
value
at
there.
those odds, he has a way better chance than what is that like a 2% implied probability? Like I feel like he at least has 10-15% chance to get a first round sub or a first round finish. Like go click on his record right now. I bet you he has like 20 first round submission wins at
20,
least. Bro,
21 wins by submission, yeah.
he has
14 in the first round.
28 finishes and like I bet you majority are round one. I mean, uh yeah, Miller round one plus
16.
1,800. I mean, 16 in round one. You're saying?
Yeah, 14 submissions and 2 TKOs.
Yeah, I mean, so I'm not saying that's gonna happen, but dude, at the odds, like I feel like that's good odds. But nah, Jimmy, what did they say about it? I didn't see, but But yeah, I mean, as a pure pick, I think Cooper. Do you think Cooper's going to finish him too, or do you see it
Yeah,
going
yeah.
the full
I
distance?
think I think I would inside the distance. I think he can ground and pound or wrap up the neck.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, ultimately, that's my pick too. It's going to be Chase Hooper, probably round 2 or round 3. I'll say he gets a KO TKO on the ground, but could be a sub too. But I think it'll be on the ground. He'll get him tired and finish him. But next fight, Virna Jandiroba versus Yan Zhang.